Hello, welcome back. This is Wency from Wency's Toys channel, and in this video I will be reviewing the LEGO sets 80040 and 80041, Monkie Kid's Combi Mech, and Mace Dragon Jet from the LEGO Monkie Kid series from 2023. So let's get right to it. Oh, and before I forget, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and please consider subscribing, as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel, and it would help me a lot in bringing you more content like this in the future. Thank you very much! Okay, so first up are the minifigures. And first, let's review the minions of this set, the minion villains of this set, of these sets. Actually, for this season, this is season 4 now of the LEGO Monkie Kid series. We have a new minion villain, or new sets of villains here. So we have here is the Ink Demon, and he appears in most of the sets of this first wave of LEGO Monkie Kid sets. And since he is an Ink Demon, he is all black with just purple hands. Very nice, intricate torso printing here. Unfortunately, there's no printing at the legs. I guess this is fine for villain minions. And very cool back printing as well. Very nice, since he is basically just ink. Like if you would look at like some DC villains, he is like pure ink. He has just minimal armor printing for both the back and the torso print, but very cool and intricate indeed. And he has these will be the basic pattern of the face for the villains of this series. So very cool and nice design as well. Next is the Ink General. So he appears in 2 of the sets of this wave. He has the same torso and back printing as the Ink Demon, because they're all the same, as well as the same head actually. The only difference is the construction. So instead of just black plain legs, he has this ghoulish legs that has appeared in a lot of the ghosts of LEGO, and like in the previous seasons, Lady Bone Demon. So he also has some shoulder armor here piece and a different hairstyle piece. So very interesting indeed. And looking at the back again, the same back printing as well. Would have been nice, I guess, if there's some distinguishing printing for the general, but maybe in the second wave we will have a different kind of printing. Okay, so of course, since we had the villains, these are the smaller sets, so we only have 2 to 3 minifigures for each set. So in the first set, the 80040, the Monkie Kid's Combi Mech, of course we have the Monkie Kid here with his usual expressions here and a secondary face. And this is the dragon, or the golden armor that he has, that was introduced in last year's set, the Nezzaring set, with very nice arm printing here, very cool torso print, leg printing, and of course the back printing. It's the same minifigure from last year's Nezzaring set. And of course he has this, now it's a more appropriate secondary face with the visor, as you will see when I combine him with his mech. And last but not the least, we have May. Her character and this printing, this dragon armor printing, has been introduced since season 2 of Monkie Kid. And again, this is a very nice dragon print, torso printing here. I really like this printing for May's armor. And like I said, this has been introduced since 2021. So it's been already like 2 seasons that she has this dragon armor set, or dragon armor printing. Very cool. Would have been nice if they introduced new arm printing for her. And again, very nice back printing here as well. That signifies the back of the dragon, since she is the embodiment of the white dragon for the Monkey Kid series. And she has a secondary face that has a visor as well. That very much is in line with these first two sets of this wave. Okay, so now let's take a look at the main build. So this is the main build for the set 80040. This is Monkey Kid's Combi Mech. And I would say this is actually the most beautiful mech in Lego form that I've seen. And even though it's small, so these are my hands, so it is fairly small. It's almost like the Marvel mechs as well. And I wish the Marvel mechs would have been like this in design at first, because let's take a look at the articulation. You've got articulation in the waist for the legs here, because it's just on a ball joint. There's articulation at the knees, which is pretty nice. And there is some articulation at the feet. So, right, the ankle block here at the foot is not that locking, so you can fairly make it have a good pose. Like you can get it on a running pose, like here, and it's still stable. See? Very, very nice. And of course, there's articulation at the arms. There's an elbow as well. And how the arm clips are, very, very cool. Nice fingers too. The thumb is actually a stud shooter. Very, very nice. And when you add the Monkey Kid here, so there are two studs there that you can put the Monkey Kid on, and with his visor face there, it really looks like he is driving the mech, like it is a battle suit almost. Very, very nice. And there are a couple of stickers, so most of the decoration here, like the Monkey King symbol here, are stickers. Would have been nice if it would have been a print, at least for the Monkey King emblem here. Stickers at the shoulder pauldrons to give a little bit more detail. So some stickers here as well. Not much, but it gives you that little bit of detail, which I like very much. And again, it has a lot of playability and posability because of the articulation. This is what a mech should do. Unfortunately, it's a small mech, so probably why it has a lot more articulation. But we'll see when I review the new Ultra Mech from Monkey Kid, if that has a lot more articulation as well with the new technologies and new techniques that they have in LEGO. Okay, next is the main build for the set 80041, May's Dragon Jet. As opposed to the 2021 set, May's Dragon Horse Jet, this is called just the Dragon Jet. So it's a small jet, as you can see. It's a fairly cool build as well. I like the build techniques that they had here. Would have been nice if they had a little bit more stable stud shooter here, but they just used stud shooter guns. And the build for this one is very, very nice. It looks more like a Gatling gun. Would have been nice. Probably they could make this a bigger build so that you can really have a functional rotating Gatling gun here. And the wings are just movable from side to side here. Guess if this was a bigger set, then maybe you can make this have a swing mechanism as well, like the Ninjago sets. But this is a small build. It just is in 3 bags, and actually there's some functionality here. You can take off this mini glider, and you can put May in there to drive it. But for the jet itself, you can put May in the driver's seat here, and like most jets, she would be in an angle, unfortunately. So it's a nice, cool set, and it really does look like a dragon set. So in episode 1 of the new season, of season 4 of the LEGO Monkie Kid series, these 2 sets show up, and they actually do a form because, spoiler alert, in the episode, the villains, the gold and silver demons, Jin and Yin, blocked the dragon jet when Mei started to save the city. And when it got exploded, the Monkey Kid came. And there's actually a function here that combines them. So these 2 sets combine with each other. So let's take Mei out first from this set, and you can transform the jet by, there's a clip here, so you have to move that first, unclip here. So there's just a clip here to hold the front part of the fuselage to make it such that it looks like some sort of a head. Unhook the part here that has a swivel, and there's actually connectors here, and at the back of the Combi Mech there's 2 clips there. So you clip it there, then pull down the armor here, it wouldn't clip that much, but you can clip it here. And there's, at the back of the Combi Mech, there's 2 studs there where you can put Mei, and it's gonna look like she's helping out the Monkey Kid. Very, very cool, right? Very nice function of these 2 builds here. And you can spread out the wings or fold them down here so that there's a little bit of like a, I don't know, cape here. Put those up and down for signify the wings. Very, very cool indeed. And yeah, let's see if it can really hold up this combination with different poses. See if I can lift this up. So it's a bit heavy at the top, so you can make some poses here and it's still a little bit stable. As you can see there. So very, very nice little playability action here from the 2 sets that you can combine. I like that very much, and this is, I would think this is one of my favorite sets now for the Monkey Kid series now. So very, very cool indeed. So here, if you put the minions here for the Ink Demon, which if you watch the episode, they don't appear until later much in that episode, and not battling this set. So can put that there. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. So, again, this is the LEGO sets 80040, the Monkey Kid's Combi Mech, and 80041 Mace Dragon Jet, and you can combine these two sets for more playability. So if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and please consider subscribing, as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel, and it would help me a lot in bringing you more content like this in the future. Thank you very much!